Hello and welcome back to Oblivion, and we got another quest to do with Mazoga, the orc. Knights of the White Stallion. We're gonna get knighted. So we gotta locate this Black Brugo and his Black Bow clan or something. And Mazoga is gonna help us.
Hello, friend. Thank you again for your help.
Not your friend, pal. Black Brugo.
I know Brugo. Long ago, back before I became Sir Mazoga. I split a share or two with Brugo.
Okay. Tell about the Count's offer.
Brugo's a jerk. He's got a hideout in a
Then he
ruin
deserves
called
death.
Every night between midnight and 6 a.m., he stops there to pick up his take. We're pals, right? So we'll kill Black Brugo and be nice.
I'm not your pal, friend.
I'll wait right here until you ask me to follow you. If you're ready to go get... Let's go.
I'm ready. Between midnight and 6 a.m., huh? Okay. Well, first, I've got something I have to attend to. We gotta find the shop. I think it's up here. Yep. I've got to offload some of my goods here. That's a house for sale. Mushrooms, why not? Best goods and guarantees.
What can I...
It's not only a shop name, it describes what they do. I like that. Best goods and guarantees, huh? We'll see about that.
Gundala's guarantees everything almost free at Best Goods and Guarantees retail service at warehouse prices.
Oh, it's like Costco.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I'm gonna sell you... Let's see, I'm gonna keep the serpent dagger as a backup weapon. Oromir's staff. Yeah, I'll store that away later. Staff of Lightning. We'll throw that one away.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Thank you.
You got a... That's it. You drive... That's... You got a...
I've got so much loot to sell. Do I have anything else that's weighing me down? Not much. Not much. Just some more jewelry. All right, that's fine. Here, you can buy that.
Great deal there.
All right, we're good. Good enough.
Bye.
Bye. A handbill. If it can be made or found, you can buy it or sell it at the Best Goods. Best Goods and Guarantees will match any competitor's offer.
Hello.
Alright, let's go. Where are we off to? That's not too far. So... Oh, I can't rest. What, are you guys... Wait, what are you guys doing here?
A pleasure to speak with you. Darn. They only train in blade and heavy armor at the Bruma Hall.
Aw, darn.
Take care.
Aren't you guys out supposed to be hunting ogres for their teeth?
Good day. Take care.
You're not following me, are you? Okay, there's a little town over there. Or village. Let's go check it out. I'm curious. It's just a farm, I think. White Stallion Lodge. Ah, okay. Let's have a look inside. Nope. Somebody camping out back. It's locked up. Alright, well, we're gonna have to sleep until midnight. That's when the black bow guy arrives. Okay, there we go. Can we not really go in here? I have to go in. I'm curious. Okay, could be an archer here or something. Archer lives here, a hunter. They've got a training dummy set up and all that. Someone from the Fighters Guild? That's weird. Okay. Oh, wait. Was that a door there? No, no, no. Okay. Alright, well, it's just someone's house. Let's go up to the ruin. That's where we're gonna meet this dude. The shade of Shazar shrouds the hero's doom. You've gained the shield of Shazar, greater power. Yay. What does that do? Fortified block, heavy armor, light armor, armor, reflect spell. Sure, I'll use it. Telepath. Aha. Come down here, coward. Bandit Bowman's Ancestor Guardian. You're going ahead? Look, don't go too far ahead, okay? Stay behind me. What the hell? Heh, we got a sneak attack in. Alright, let's take those mithril armor. A war dagger. Awesome. Whoa. Black Brugo. There you are. It's time. I'm gonna use my shield of Shazar greater power. There we go. I'm invincible.
You'll never take me down. You're the worst.
Ah. I'm stun locked. Dear God. Black Brugo is dead. I must report to Marius Caro and become a knight errant of the White Stallion.
I'm just warming up.
Roxy Eric. Oh yeah, that was called the White Stallion Lodge, wasn't it? Ebony armor. Look at all this good stuff to sell. Black Brugo key. Hi there.
Now you will know pain. That's the.
You were saying? I'll take that dagger. We did it. We make a good team. You remind me of Lydia. Dumb as a rock, but effective. Anything else in here? Let's see. Bread, bone meal. A lot of gold. 300 gold. Okay, it looks like it does go a bit deeper. Oh, open container with key. Handwritten note. Let's read the note. If I read it, is a quest note gonna pop up? Nope, we get to actually read the note. Brugo's take. 300 ducks ready for Midas pickup after midnight. Mine now. Alright, that's all there is here. Let's bail. Unfortunately, once I complete the quest, Mazonga is gonna go away, I think. You're not an essential NPC, though. I think you could be killed. I'd like to keep her... take her with me, but I don't think I can do that. I mean, if I don't turn in the quest, then maybe, but eventually she'll probably just die. Oh, we gotta wait till morning. Hi there. I'm back.
I hope you are here to tell me of Black Brugo's death.
Oh, he died, and all his henchmen.
When we are better friends.
Oh no, buy a house, no. Black Brugo.
What news do you have of Black Brugo?
Black Brugo is dead.
Justice has been done, and henceforth, Mazonga and you shall be known as Knights of the White Stallion.
Awesome, I'll let Mazonga know.
I present you with the perquisites of your rank. A key to White Stallion Lodge and a shield bearing the arms of County Leowen. Mazonga's key and shield shall be delivered to her directly, and I promise you a bounty of 100 gold for each black bow you bring me.
Not worth it, but thank you.
Each black bow you bring me means another black bow bandit slain. Good day, Sir Knight.
I suppose...
How are you faring in your campaign against the remnants of the Black Bow Bandits, Sir Knight?
Well, we're done with that. I'm not going to worry about hunting down more black bows for you. 100 coins is not very much. I would like to buy a house.
When we are better friends, ask again.
Buddy, I just helped you. Alright. I'm going to persuade him. I will. I literally can't say anything else. Alright, you like... Oh, you hate boasting... You like jokes and admire. Okay.
You're full of... Oh, that's great! That's just talk. Blah, blah, blah. What a... I like... Thank... Oh, please. I like that. You're too kind. You're full of it. Oh, thank you. That's just talk. That's great. It's good. You blah blah blah.
Come on, let's try to
You're too kind. Is you
get this over 70. There we go.
Does it go again?
I told him a joke. He liked it.
There happens to be a small home for sale in the middle of town.
You like my joke?
It's a quaint building, small but tidy.
700 gold? 7,000 gold? Sorry. Sure. Done.
Very well. I'll have my steward register the deed of ownership. Here is your key. It's a modest home in the center of town.
Let's check it out.
Devoid of furnishing, so you may want to pay a visit to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees. He can fix you up.
I got a new house.
Good day, Sir Knight.
It was a bit expensive.
Well met. Yes.
Hey.
Did you tell the Count about Black Brugo?
Wow, your face. You got another person living inside you. Black Brugo, yep.
So, am I a knight?
I guess.
God's ghoulies. Not just a knight, but a knight errant. That's a real special kind of knight, right?
Yeah, sure. It's whatever.
So go on. Say it. Say, I greet you, Sir Mazoga.
What is up with this whole knight thing? Hail, Knight of the White Stallion.
Thank you kindly, Knight of the White Stallion. Sounds good. Damn good.
All right, well, she had a goal.
I'm a knight errant now, and
becoming
I don't
a knight.
care who knows it. So thank you.
And now she's a knight. I hope you're happy.
Never forget it.
Thank you.
So I better get started doing my good deeds, and maybe I'll see you at the White Stallion Lodge.
Sure. Go slay some rats or something.
I like Leowin. That Count got you to help me. Damn nice, both of you. Think I'll stick around. Maybe do some good deeds here.
Okay.
You too.
Well, I got a new house. There's a quest associated with it. I don't know if it's going to be as involved as... Probably not as involved as my Anvil House quest. It's probably just like furnish it, whatever. I don't think it's going to be haunted. Now that I've arrived at my new house in Leowin, I may want to head over to Gundalis at Best Goods and Guarantees to secure some furnishings for it. No, I like it just the way it is, thank you. Well, we'll see what kind of options he's got. I don't want to waste all my money on furnishings.
A pleasure to speak with.
In a house I'll never go in again.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Here we go. House. Furnishings, about 1,800 each. Yeah, no thanks. Alright. Yeah, the only reason I bought the house was just in case it had a neat quest associated with it. It doesn't look like it, though. Alright, I'm gonna sell some stuff. I'm keeping that Staff of Paralysis.
And excellent. You drive up. You drive up.
And I got a Leowin shield. Oh, okay.
That's a good deal.
Maybe I can hang the shield. Wall hangings? Will that give me a place to hang my shield? Probably not. I'll buy it.
Come. You too.
Probably just wall torches and whatnot. Where's my house? My Leowin house. Let's see what wall hangings are. Oh, paintings. Cloths. Oh, okay. I want my money back. Well, now I have the key to the White Stallion Lodge. Now I can sleep here whenever I need to. I don't think there's anything else to do here, but maybe the orc, Mazunga the orc, said she might stop in once in a while. Alright, so I might see her from time to time. Okay, so we bought a house. We helped Mazunga the orc. Let's see. I think we're just about done in Leowen. Let's go to our quest log at the very bottom. Some of these quests at the bottom here, these are going to be DLC quests, I think. A lot of them are. Let's see. Dunbarrow Cove. Centuries ago, a great battle took place in Anvil Bay. In the battle, the legendary pirate Tordan ap Dougal, the captain of the infamous Black Flag, was defeated by the first Count of Anvil. Rumors have been circulating of a hidden passage, a hidden underground cavern beneath Castle Anvil. If the rumors are to be believed, then the final resting place of Captain Dougal and his ship have been uncovered. I should investigate these rumors. Do I have time for that? I think that's a DLC thing, so that might take a bit. Alright, let's give that a try. I'm just worried... Oh, here we go. I'm just worried that I won't have time to finish this. It would appear that there's a cave that leads under Castle Anvil. The rumors indicate that Dunbarrow Cove may be located under the castle itself. I should head into the cave. Okay, so I have been here. Where's the Dunbarrow Cove? But where is it? Oh, there? Smuggler's Cave. Okay. We got Nernroot. The Locked Room. That's a new book. The Locked Room by Porbert Litumley. Vana was precisely the kind of student her mentor, Arth Camus, despised, the professional amateur. He enjoyed all the criminal types who were his usual pupils at the stronghold. From the common burglar to the more sophisticated blackmailers, children and young people with strong careers and ambitions, which the art and science of lockpicking could facilitate. They were always interested in simple solutions, the easy way, but people like Yana, not Vana, Yana were always looking for exceptions, possibilities, exotica. For pragmatists like Arth Camus, it was intensely vexing. The Redguard maiden would spend hours in front of a lock, prodding at it with her wires and picks, flirting with the key pins and driver pins, exploring the hole with a sort of casual fascination that no delinquent possesses. Long after her fellow students had opened their test locks and moved on, Yana was still playing with hers. The fact that she always opened it eventually, no matter how advanced a lock was, irked Arth Camus even further. "You're making things much too difficult," he would roar, boxing her ears. Boxing her ears? Speed is of the essence, not merely a technical know-how. Was he punching her? Or was that just a way of saying that he was yelling at her? I swear that if I put the key to the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it. Yana would bear Arth Camus' abuse philosophically. She had, after all, paid him in advance. Speed was doubtless an important factor. For the picker, trying to get somewhere, he wasn't supposed to go with the city guard on patrol behind him, but Yana knew it wouldn't apply to her. She merely wanted the knowledge. Arthkamu did everything he could think of to encourage Yana to move faster. She seemed to perversely thrive on his physical and verbal blows. Oh, he was smacking her, spending more and more time on each lock, learning its idiosyncrasies and personality. Finally, he could bear it no longer. Very late one afternoon, after Yana had dawdled over a perfectly ordinary lock, he grabbed the girl by her ear and dragged her into a room in the stronghold far from the other students, an area they had always been forbidden to visit. The room was completely barren, except for one large crate in the center. There were no windows, no other door, except for the one leading in. Arthkamu slammed his student against the crate and closed the door behind her. There was a distinct click of the lock. "This is the test for my advanced students," he laughed behind the door. "See if you can escape." Yana smiled and began her usual slow process of massaging the lock, gaining information. After a few minutes had gone by, she heard Arthkamu's voice again call out from behind the door. "Perhaps I should mention that this is a test of speed. You see the crate behind you? It contains a vampire ancient who has been locked in here for many months. It is an absolutely ravenous. In a few minutes' time, the sun will have completely set, and if you have not opened the door, you'll be nothing but a bloodless husk." Yana considered only for a moment whether Arthkamu was joking or not. She knew he was an evil man, horrible man, but to resort to murder to teach his pupil, the moment she heard a rustling in the crate, any doubts she had were erased. Ignoring all her usual explorations, she jammed her wire into the lock, thrust the pegs against the pressure plate, and shoved open the door. Arthkamu stood in the hallway beyond, laughing cruelly. "So now you've learned the value of fast work." Yana fled from Arthkamu's stronghold, fighting back her tears. She was certain that she would never return to his tutelage, but he considered that he had taught her at last a very valuable lesson. When she did return the next morning, Arthkamu registered no surprise, but inside he was seething. "I'll be leaving shortly," she explained quietly, "but I believe I've developed a new type of lock, and I'd be grateful if you give me your opinion of it." Arthkamu shrugged and asked her to present her design. "I was wondering if I might use the vampire room and install the lock. I think it would be better if I demonstrated it." Arthkamu was dubious, but the prospect of the tiresome girl leaving at last put him in an excellent and even indulgent mood. He agreed to give her access to the room. For all morning and most of the afternoon, she worked near the slumbering vampire, removing the old lock and adding her new prototype. Finally, she asked her old master to take a look. He studied the lock with an expert eye and found little to be impressed with. "This is the first and only pick-proof lock," Yana explained. "The only way to open it is to have the right key." Arthkamu scoffed and let Yana close the door, shutting him in the room. The door clicked and he began to go to work. To his dismay, the lock was much more difficult than he thought it would be. He tried all his methods to force it, and found that he had to resort to his hated student's method of careful and thorough exploration. "I need to leave now," called Yana from the other side of the door. "I'm going to bring the city guard to the stronghold. I know that it's against the rules, but I really think it's for the welfare of the villagers not to have a hungry vampire on the loose. It's getting dark, and even though you aren't able to unlock the door, the vampire might be less proud about using the key to escape. Remember when you said, if I put the key to the lock right in front of you, you'd still never get around to opening it?" "Wait," Arthkamu yelled back. "I'll use the key. Where is it? You forgot to give it to me." But there was no reply, only the sound of footfall disappearing down the corridor beyond the door. Arthkamu began to work harder on the lock, but his hands were shaking with fear. With no windows, it was impossible to tell how late it was going to be. Were minutes that were flying by, or hours? He only knew that the vampire ancient would know. The tools could not stand very much twisting and tapping from Arthkamu's hysterical hands. The wires snapped in the keyhole. Just like a student, Arthkamu screamed and pounded the door, but he knew that no one could possibly hear him. It was well, sucking in his breath to scream again. he heard the distinct creaks of the crate opening behind him. The vampire ancient regarded the master locksmith with insane, hungry eyes, and flew at him in a frenzy. Before Arthkamu died, he saw it. On a chain that had been placed around the vampire's neck while it had been sleeping was a key. Dun dun dun. Well, what a fun little vampire tale. Fun little Halloween vampire tale. Followers of the Grey Fox. Yep, the only reason I bothered to read it was because I thought it might be connected to the quest somehow. But that was a fun little read. Okay, I guess we could keep going. This episode might go on a little bit long. Oh, needs a key. Castle Anvil Dining Hall. Well, okay. Castle Anvil Dining Hall. These two barrels are morphed into each other. Is there a vampire in here with a key around its neck? Do I have to steal a key from... someone? I guess... Castle Anvil Dining Hall, Dunbarrow Cove. Okay, we go up here. Steel cutlass. Pirates. Pirates. Dunbarrow Cove. I followed the rumors and found Dunbarrow Cove and the remains of the Black Flag. However, the caverns are overrun by skeletons, of course. Skeletons of the pirates who perished here. I'll have to put them all to rest before I can begin to refit the cove. Oh, so this is, once again, this is something that appears in Skyrim as a, what are you, oh gee. Okay, they're level 1. Appears in Skyrim as a, what was it, a creation club thing? Ooh, neat. Hi there.
Oh.
You have a soul, right? I hear another one there. The Black Flag. Anyone home? Rather dark down here. It's already been looted. Let's go ahead and light this place up. Okay, no ghosts, no nothing down here. So I assume this is going to be a new home. I can turn this into a new base. Smuggler's Cave. There's a green arrow there. Where are you? There's a skeleton somewhere here. Hi. Now I gotta find a way back up. That's a cool ship, though. It looks like it's mostly intact. I like that redwood. Alright, well the mast and sails have been broken off, but... Captain's quarters. Oh, the captain's quarters has broken off. Where is it? Yeah, here. Okay, never mind about it being intact. Hi there. Captain Dougal. Hold on, Dougal. Just gonna... Oh, you're, tougher than the rest. Ow. Ow. I think that's it. I've destroyed the last of the undead pirates and claimed Dunbarrow Cove as my own. It's all mine. The tavern and the hulk of the Black Flag are in terrible condition after hundreds of years underground. I should speak with Dahlia Rackham of the Clarabella. She'll be able to assist me in hiring a crew to turn Dunbarrow Cove into a suitable base of operations. Master Forged Steel Cutlass. I mean, I'll take it. It's not that impressive. Does 13 damage. That's cool. It's a cutlass. Alright, we got journals. Do I have time to read all these? I'm finding it unlikely that anyone will be finding this journal, but if they do, I know that here be written the last words of the great captain Toradan ap Dogol, scourge of the Abacan Sea, terror of the Gold Coast, cutthroat of Hunting Bay, and Lord Captain of the Red Sabre, the finest band of buccaneers and pirates ever to sail Tamriel. I ain't a man with much use for words. I ain't never been to no academies, and I ain't never wrote no books. Words ain't never earned me no gold, so they's worthless to me. That's why you have quartermasters and first mates. But I'm gonna be setting my last thoughts down here on paper, because I ain't got much time left here, and it's every old man's right to have his words heard. Now, me business was fighting, sailing, and looting. I became a leader of sailing men, the most feared in history, or so they tells me. Now, before you be getting ahead of yourselves, let me be warning you that me tale does not end well, as I'm sure you can see from wherever you found me rotten bones in this God's cursing cavern. I was born in a little town on the north coast of Skyrim called Dunbarrow. Yeah, it's the same, Dunbarrow. Yeah, that's the same island that we had to go to in the Skyrim DLC. Me mother was a wench, and me father was a right bastard. The only thing that either of them ever did for me was doing me the favor of selling me off to a sea captain when I were 9. That captain, he taught me everything I'd ever need to know about sailing, and a few things about the rest too. You see, he were a smuggler, and he thought all about smuggling and avoiding the Imperial Navy as he run the skooma route from Daggerfall to Vivek. Shame he were caught and hung. He were as close to a daddy as this old pirate's ever known. Closer than that bastard what sold me off ever were. That's for sure. Alright. Part 2. How long is it? Oh dear. I already read one book. I'm not sure I want to read all these. We're going to skip to part 4 here. I seen my own blood more times than I could ever count, but seeing the ragged mess that just came up out of me lungs just now was the only time I ever been afraid of it. I guess I should be getting to the last bit of me story. Me and my crew were trapped down here, never to see the light again, or some rot. We tried digging out, we tried blasting out, we tried calling to the Nines and the Daedric princes for help. Nothing worked. Some of the men went crazy, and we figured out that there were no getting out, but most of us just accepted what fate had dealt us. We made the hulk of the Black Flag into the best home that we could and tried making a life of it down here. We had plenty of stores with us, and since most of the crew were killed in the fight described in parts 2 and 3, no doubt, it was more than enough to go around. I will tell you, though, that you ain't known for suffering until you ate nothing but hard rations for 20-some years. Oh, wow, they were down here a long time. All the pain I ever caused anyone has been paid back to me tenfold in having to eat the same filth every day for the whole time I've been down here. Then Grim died off. Grim was the first and one by one the boys have been dropping off. They all got the same sickness I ended up with. We buried him when we could. We threw him in the water when we didn't have the strength to bury him. Finally, we just made him walk to the far side of the cavern a couple days before the sickness ran its course. I'm the last, and I suppose that makes sense. The great Captain Dougal, defeated by Fazil Umbranox, described in parts 2 and 3, and buried alive forever. I wonder what became of Anvil. Probably let it burn and swept the ashes into the sea. Umbranox probably went back to the Imperial City to pat himself on the back and be rewarded with lands and titles. Umbranox may be a bounty hunter or something. Like I said way back in the beginning, I don't expect nobody to ever read this, but if by chance someone does find my carcass down here in this pit, do an old seaman a favor. Track down whatever descendants that fat old sack Umbranox may have, and tell him that old Faradon ap Dougal says hello. I will. Alright, and we'll read about Umbranox in parts 2 and 3. I'll read them later and see if I can paraphrase them. I don't really have time to read them now. But this was an interesting find. Is there any more to the quest? Yeah. We gotta go to... yeah, we gotta get out of here. What's the easiest way out? Smuggler's Cave. Yeah, we gotta go see if we can restore this ship. To its former glory. I don't know how we're gonna put the pieces back together, but I guess we just furnish it. That's what we're supposed to do.
Good evening.
Hello?
Good evening.
Dahlia Reckham.
I hope I can help.
Guess what I found?
Let's do business.
Deckham upgrades. I'd like to hire a fence, a Fletcher. Upgrade my quarters. I need a security expert. I'm looking for a spy master, a supplier. Oh, so I can hire help. What would a spy master do? I'm not sure. Let's hire a supplier.
Pleasure doing. Let's do.
That would be a merchant, no doubt. A spy master, I guess.
Let's do. Let's.
Upgrade my quarters.
Let's.
Fletcher.
Let's.
Okay, we did everything.
You too.
I've completely upgraded Dunbarrow Cove and hired on a full crew. Once a week, the pirates who follow me will provide me with my share of their plunder. Yarr. In order to send them out, I must speak with one of them to send them on a mission. They will return to Dunbarrow Cove in 1 week with my share of the loot. Alright, I'm going to end it here because this episode's going on kind of long. But interesting. We'll check that out next time. We'll go back to Dunbarrow Cove and talk to everyone we've hired and send them out on a mission. And get some passive income, maybe, I guess. Interesting. Alright. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.